Greg?
An overly complicated, overly produced, overly dense developer walkthrough.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. They have the nice slow spin around the main character.
I don't want that.
Yeah, you do. Where the developer talks over
Pessoal,
all the dialogue,
tá
all
osso.
the audio, just talks about
Can we
what
just
they're doing.
not
Mexer
fix
com o
that?
YouTube tá
No, we have
foda,
to. That's
velho.
what E3 is all
Tá
about.
muito
Ladies
osso,
and gentlemen,
galera.
please welcome to the
Sinceramente.
showcase the developers of the
Tá
Sinking
complicado
City.
mexer com o
It's gonna be
YouTube.
great.
Rated M for mature.
Hello everybody and welcome to The Sinking City, a story-driven detective thriller set in a twisted Lovecraftian version of the 1920s United States.
Tá complicado demais mexer com esse YouTube. Tá osso mexer com esse YouTube.
So that's it folks, thank you for watching our playthrough, I hope you liked it, and take care.
Well, that was weird. You know what else is weird?
Greg, way.
Party Mode, our weekly Let's Play multiplayer series here on youtube.com/kindafunnygames. Please subscribe. We understand a lot of people only listen to the podcast.
These next upcoming games look like they're going to be an absolute blast to play with your friends.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Retornamos, galera. Retornamos. Tá foda mexer no YouTube. Todo dia que a gente mexe, dá um problema. Vou editar aqui o link aqui que eu compartilhei com a galera.
Gunsport is cyberpunk volleyball with guns. Teams that time their shots perfectly can propel a ball at super speeds, increasing a special meter that unlocks unique special weapons. 5 stages, each with their own gimmicks, round out this action game from Necrosoft.
It's sumo wrestling, but with explosives. Battle with bombs to be the last toy standing in this pick-up-and-play party game.
It's you and your bike against rocky peaks and lonely mountains downhill. Race, jump, and slide through thick forests, narrow trails, and rocky slopes, while most importantly trying not to crash. Lonely Mountains Downhill will cross the finish line later this year.
Complicado,
StarCraft is
galera,
an action
complicado.
arcade game with a magical girl aesthetic and a cooperative twist. Join our cast of 5 spacefaring heroes as they travel from planet to planet, working together to strengthen their bond and defeat a looming evil that threatens the galaxy.
Hoje tá difícil, tá difícil.
Shooting first is not an option.
Put your hands up!
Use tactical equipment to your advantage.
Get down! On the ground now!
Squad up with an AI partner or a friend.
Get hands up!
Featuring a gripping crime thriller story. Each new run is unpredictable.
Get down!
Police Stories. Pre-order now for Nintendo Switch. Coming September 19th, 2019.
Police Stories. O joguinho parece ser legal. Meio pixelado. Meio de pixel, né? Pixelado.
That's right, we get to relive our childhood while celebrating how far video games have come.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's what our next group of old school inspired video games is all about.
Let's take it back.
Ah, isso aí é meio Metroidvania, meio Castlevania. Curto jogos assim, velho. Curto demais. Jogos assim é muito top. Certeza vai sair para Play 4, Nintendo Switch, PC.
In Aztalion, 3
Eu tenho que
explorers
compartilhar de
investigate an
novo,
evil
né?
tower to save their village. Use the unique skills of the 3 different characters to defeat the terrible monsters, find powerful items, and reach the top of the tower. Strengthen your party and change the rules by embracing death.
Treachery in Beatdown City is a comedic thriller where players fight dozens of ridiculous enemies with a unique battle system combining the best parts of beat-em-ups, RPGs, turn-based tactics, and fighting games. Swap between your 3 awesome heroes to fight your way to rescue President Blake Orama from the Ninja Dragon terrorists.
Leap with the agility of a Tamarin as you journey into the northern wilderness in a world full of exploration, 3D platforming, and bug-splattering action.
Tamarin. Esse é PS4. O joguinho parece ser bacana.
Procedurally generated
Stone
medieval worlds,
Shard.
managing your own caravan and surviving physical wounds and trying to stay sane.
All right. So those look cool, but I want some of that newness, that new.
You mean like a bunch of brand new video games never before seen?
Yes, Greg, I want an exact number. How many do we got?
I refuse to do that. Last showcase taught me a lot of things, and if you put a number on it, somebody's gonna drop out and it screws up the entire edit.
Well, take a look at these cool games that are exclusive new reveals, unless they got leaked earlier.
And a lot of them too were like, oh, we showed it at IndieCade a couple years ago. I'm like, does that
I
count?
want new.
It's new. Like most people, do you know these games? You don't know these games.
Esses jogos assim eu curto demais, velho. Stronghold Warlords.
pilot an upgradable ship through waves of photorealistic shapes featuring some of the most exotic colors known to man. Swap colors to survive while pumping your favorite tunes and climbing the
Mas aí não vai
leaderboard.
sair
Are you
pra
ready to have a fun time?
PlayStation não, nem pra Switch, não. Ah não, PC, tá, PC console, não sei só pra computador. Switch, PS4 e Xbox vai sair não. Tá chegando aí, quiser deixar o like aí, seja bem-vindo ao canal. Tamo junto, tamo nessa. Desculpa a live ter caído aí mais cedo aí que houve um erro de configuração aí. Aí tava dropando muito frame, aí não tava dando pra fazer a transmissão não. Por isso que caiu a primeira e fechou. O programa fechou por causa que deu muita queda de frame. Mas agora estamos normal, configurei direitinho, agora não tem risco mais não. Super Criminal.
It all happened so fast.
Cody, get behind me!
Os índios de zumbi nunca para, né?
I don't have much time left.
Sempre tem.
But I have to keep fighting. For him.
Vaminal, né? O nome do jogo. Parece que você controla o menininho e a mãe dele no jogo.
I must protect Cody.
É típico, né? Jogo apocalíptico, né?
Whatever it takes.
Ah não, é Ding. O nome do jogo. PC e console. Saiu em 2020. Oh. Castle Stone 2. Eu não joguei nenhum.
Greg, last time we did the showcase, we got really caught up in trying to group games by genre or platform or this or that. But this group of games, we don't really have a...
Até que No Man ATC podia sair um segundo jogo dele, né? Isso é legal.
dozens
Gostei
and
dele, ele é
dozens and dozens
pequenininho,
of
mas
developers who are emailing me. Do you
o joguinho é
have
até
something new to
interessante,
show?
o
Release
indiezinho
the
até
trailer.
bacana.
What's the news? But the main question I always ask him
Apesar que é um jogo que
is
você
your
platina
game
com
dope?
4 horas,
Ladies
né?
and gentlemen,
Então
these games are dope.
não é algo impossível, assim, não. Quem não é inscrito, puder estar inscrevendo aí no canal aí. Vai ajudar a gente demais. Real of Fire. Esse é só PC.
Mayor is an
Disponível na
exploratory and sensory virtual
Mary.
reality game
Mary.
experience through a mechanical bird and a lost girl, where you, by the means of your gaze, interact with the environment and guide them on a journey through a mythical world lost in time and space.
Deliver Us the Moon is all about being a spaceman. You get to launch your own rocket, dock your spaceship, float in zero-G, walk the moon, and of course, save the world. Deliver Us the Moon lands safely on PC, PS4, and Xbox One later this year.
Exploration, combat, and puzzle solving are all part of this sprawling Metroidvania-style digital landscape. Hack the world, avoid detection, and experience the dynamic, branching narrative of Recompile.
Outro Metroidvania aí. Porygon. Esse é monstro, hein? Esse aí tem cara de ser bom, hein?
Fast, fluid, fun, free. An online cooperative shooter, looter, RPG. Gather up to 4 friends,
Relic
gear up, and save
Renters,
the galaxy
Mayhem.
from a terrible villain who has stolen the past.
Warborn is a turn-based strategy game where players command a strike force of anime-inspired mecha and clash with the enemy in exciting tactical battles. Fight your way to victory as one of 4 unique commanders in both the single-player campaign and online multiplayer.
Lost Ember. Jogo bacana.
Lost Ember looks great, and if you head over to the team's Twitter right now, you can retweet for a chance
Ah,
to
velho,
win.
indie sempre tem uns indie
And that, ladies
bacana,
and
velho.
gentlemen, is the Kinda Funny Games E3 Showcase, our second one of all time.
Thank you so much for all the support. Whether you just watched the showcase, whether you submitted games, whether you helped support us on patreon.com to help make all of this happen, to make the showcase happen, we thank you. Now, enjoy the rest of your E3.
Not so fast, Tim Tam. Of course, we have to have one more thing. Of course, though, this isn't an ordinary press conference. We couldn't end it with an ordinary game, right? An ordinary one more thing. Instead, we wanted something that embodied what we're going for with the Kinda Funny Games showcase, right? Taking smaller developers, elevating them. So we said, who's pretty much the smallest developer we work with a lot, right?
Who represents the Kinda Funny Games showcase the most? And I can think of one man with one game who's also a Kinda Funny best friend. Who is it, Greg?
That's Nick DiPaolo, of course. You might say you don't know him, but you do. He's the one who made the live action trailer. He showed it during the first showcase. We said this isn't going to be good. Live action trailers are never good.
It was good.
We screened it. It was really good. We showed it to you. You
Eu
guys
acho que tem pouca gente fazendo transmissão dessa do Kinda Funny Games Showcase, né? Quase ninguém gosta de indie, velho. Eu curto, velho. Eu curto, jogo indie, jogo os AAA, jogos UAA, jogos UA. Então, tá ligado? O negócio é jogar videogame. Ó, isso aí parece ser mais de responsa.
It started like any other day.
Esse jogo estilo No Man's Sky, exploração, espaço, essas paradas.
It took everything I loved and left me with the torment. Its very existence
Guerra
was to
espacial.
kill, steal, and destroy. Then, after all my years of searching for Dad, it led me here.
Adam, it's Dad. If you could hear this, there's a power here beyond us. It could set me free. But it's guarded by an evil. An evil that could consume you.
Adam's Ascending. Ah, sei lá, essa porra não. É isso aí. Ó.
I'm just gonna go. It's cool. It's alright. Second two, rad.
Uai. É, acabou, galera. É, pessoal, foi isso aí. Acabou. Os 60 aí. Indies. Eu curti, teve uns jogos aqui que eu curti. Deixa eu ver aqui uns aqui que eu vi aqui que eu achei massa demais. Tem jogos aqui que tem futuro, galera. Ah, não tá, aqui não tá deixando. Não adianta não. Mas tipo, galera, teve jogos aqui que eu curti, gostei pra caramba. Esse último meme aí pra mim foi um dos melhores. Desculpa ter dado esse problema, mas agora eu vi que tinha uma configuração aqui que eu tinha feito que o YouTube não tá aceitando mais. Eu tinha colocado em 480p aqui pra rodar a live aí no canal, mas não tava aceitando. Aí eu configurei, aí ela caiu, eu tive de configurar para ficar no 720p. Então vocês me desculpem aí, e na próxima live, que é daqui a pouco, não vai ocorrer isso não. Então 10 horas nós estamos aí de volta aí com a Square Enix. Vamos ver o que ela vai ter para nós aí. Muito obrigado mesmo, todo mundo que acompanhou aí comigo aí. Não foi uma live longa não, mas sempre tem os problemas, né? É normal ter. Em qualquer transmissão ao vivo tem. Essas transmissões nesse estilo agora tem pouco tempo que eu comecei a fazer. Certo? Então, querendo ou não, vai rolar alguns problemas. Foi aí 40 minutos de live, porque a outra que eu fiz aqui que caiu ficou 14 minutos. Então, agradeço a todo mundo aí que acompanhou. Ocorreu uns probleminhas técnicos, é comum. E até a próxima, galera. Até daqui a pouco, 10 horas. Estarei de volta.